Wiggins in at the 3. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Isaiah Joe is out there with Wallace. And it's George in at the 3 slot. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
Wallace, good.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Curry passes to Watkins. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the rejection by Curry.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
Good on the shot.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Wallace. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Williams kicks to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Breaks since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And here is Wallace following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. That one doesn't drop. On the wing, Green, covered by Joe. Chalk up 2 there. Red Hot's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Stephen Curry.
Let them hear you.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Joe passes to George. Back to Williams. Will it go? Wallace left side, wide open, and the bank shot is good. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Watkins, another 3 for Golden State.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder, trailing by 13. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Williams scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Green. Rebound by Wallace. Passes to Joe. And here is Holmgren. Outside Williams. Green against Holmgren. Here's Williams. Warriors with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And against the whistle, 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Cason Wallace.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Kuminga throws it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward.
The Thunder shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Cason Wallace is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Curry passes to Watkins. Lets it go with the 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 21. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. Got that bucket in no time at all. Red Hot's got 19 points.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Dort misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. He can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Joe passes to Williams. Draymond Green grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Nice shot by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Green can operate as a point forward. This guy is exceptional at breaking down the defenses. His instincts are absolutely phenomenal.
Wallace against Curry. Over in the corner, Dort. They get it back. Tries yet again. Joe. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
To the paint. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Dort misses. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Jackson Davis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Ball is down low, guarded by Watkins. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Watkins.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Williams passes to Caruso. To stop the drought. The shot by Williams, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And yes, it's good.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Pass to Watkins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
They'll get a chance to check out. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 16 points a game, 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Kuminga the pass to Watkins. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Jackson Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Jackson Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Golden State also making a change. Moody's checked in. Here's Wallace. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Here's Caruso. A 20-point game for him in the win against Houston. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wallace outside. There's the pass to Caruso. Here's Wiggins. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. 1:32 left now here in the second. Moody the pass to Looney. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Passes it to Wiggins. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Melton. Healed against Caruso. Out to the right wing. So it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Red Hot is out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Green. Williams can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Nice shot by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 29.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Now Williams, still without a basket. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Tries again. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Nice shot by Red Hot.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
That one good for 2. Red Hot's got 12 points here in the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Williams. They need this. And he sinks the layup. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Joe passes to Wallace. That shot is off. Wiggins with some nice D. The pass to Curry. Now here's Green. On the wing, Wiggins. Wallace covering. And good that time. Red Hot's got 44.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display. And ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Green against Williams. Got a hand on it.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Green. Good D by Holmgren.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Passes it to Watkins. Over Williams. Red Hot, no good.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Watkins. Hands the 12-footer. Red Hot's got 46 points. Thunder shooting around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Outside Williams. Here's Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Watkins. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Thunder shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Drills the three-pointer. Joe's got 8.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Here's Watkins. And another one.
3
And
points.
he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Williams against Green. Williams passes to Dort. Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Ooh, Dort, show off.
Here's Watkins. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Kuminga the pass to Watkins. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Red Hot's got 57 points. Pass to Joe. Outside Williams. Here's Wiggins. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuminga. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Kicks it to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Goes back up. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Red Hot. For 3. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
That's the end of the
This
game.
one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they
Hope to
just
see you
rolled
again
to
soon.
this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden.